Jim Wyckoff joins us this Thursday after a long hiatus from the studio. Jim, good to be back. Good to see you again.
Hello, Danielle. Always nice to be with you.
So, Jim, gold hit a 6-month high on Wednesday. How are you seeing the metals set up? Have the fundamentals turned in the metals' favor?
Daniela, we hit a 6-month high overnight, and it's attributed mainly to two factors. Safe haven buying because of the Ukrainian-Russian conflict. Also, the technical posture for the gold market continues to improve, and that's inviting technical buying in.
So we had Peter Hogg, Kitco's Global Precious Metals Director, on yesterday, Jim, and he attributes gold's price uptick to the geopolitical unrest in Ukraine and Russia. And he says something interesting. He says there were no fundamentals supporting gold prices at those levels. Would you agree?
Well, Daniela, I don't want to disagree with Peter. He's a respected longtime market analyst and trader. What I will say is that we are seeing safe haven demand come into the market. I think this weekend is going to be a critical or a pivotal point for the marketplace regarding this Ukraine situation. They've got a referendum on Sunday. We could come in Monday with some real stress on the markets if there's any kind of violence or escalation in that crisis due to that vote that's scheduled to take place on Sunday.
Jim, now let's talk base metals. I know we rarely do with you, but how can we avoid the subject of copper? And is it a buying opportunity with these declining prices?
Daniela, copper is really a anomaly in the marketplace. We saw the raw commodity sector in general rally during the first quarter of 2014, and that's certainly a bullish indicator for price action the rest of this year. However, just the past week, copper, which is a very important industrial metal worldwide, has just really fallen out of bed. Hit a 4-year low, serious chart damage, mainly due to the Chinese economic data that was weaker than expected. However, it is my bias based upon technicals and some longer-term chart support just below the copper market that the copper market is probably pretty close to a bottom and will probably level out here soon.
All right, Jim, it's now time for your Wyckoff market rating for gold and silver this week.
Danielle, I'm giving gold a 6.5. That's really solidly in the bullish camp. Prices are in an uptrend. Solid overhead resistance now, psychological resistance at 1,400. Solid technical support at this week's low of 1326 and change. As for May COMEX silver, I'm giving it a Wyckoff's market rating of 4.5. That's slightly in the bearish camp. That market is in a 3-week-old downtrend. Solid overhead resistance at 22. Solid technical support at 20.
Jim, just a point on your 4.5 rating for silver. This is a question I'm getting from many readers, and it's that gold seems to be doing well here, but silver is struggling. Any reason as to why?
Daniela, this is not unusual. During some times of market anxiety or safe haven moves, gold is the keener safe haven asset. Sometimes silver will follow gold on safe haven type moves. Sometimes it won't. Sometimes silver will act like a raw commodity and follow, say, the copper market. And that's what it's done recently.
All right, Jim. Well, thanks so much for your thoughts today.
Can't wait till next time, Daniela. Bye-bye.
And we'll see you next week, Jim. And thanks for watching this edition of Technically Speaking with Jim Wyckoff. You can email us at newsfeedback@kitco.com. Thanks for watching and happy trading.